that I have ever encountered a manatee, but I will say one of my best friends from high school, she lives in Pensacola, and she swam with the manatees back in like Thanksgiving week. It was kind of cool, actually. I don't know if I'd do it. I'm kind of freaked out, but.
I think like weird animals, not saying a manatee is weird, but they're kind of cute and cuddly.
Well, they're a sea cow. I kind of think cows are
they're
cute.
They're a sea cow?
Yeah, that's what they're called, sea cows.
You know, we can't really save the manatees from here, I mean, other than being a part of that club, but what we can do is worry about our pups if they got COVID. I could not social distance from him. He lives off of being social.
I just don't want to think about it.
No,
Let's think about how hot it's going to be this week. How about that?
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. I will agree with that, but it was hot, and I don't agree with that. We tied the record today in Muscle Shoals. 73 was the high temperature, topped out right around, like I said, 73. We're tied with 1971, 2015, and 2016. So now we get to add 2021 to the list, but it was warm all across the valley today. 72 was the high temperature today in Huntsville, 68 in Fayetteville, 68 in Pulaski, 71 degrees today in Arab, and it looks like we're going to stay pretty warm heading into the first few days of January. The good news is it does look like we will have a cool down coming the first official week of January. Now, temperatures right now still kind of hanging out pretty mild there. Some of us still in the 60s, 61 right now in Arab, 59 degrees in Huntsville, seeing some fog in Pulaski, 52, Scottsboro sitting at 55 degrees right now. Now for the remainder of the overnight, some of us pretty much going to stay where we are at this point. Most of us going to be hanging out in the lower 60s. We're going to have a mostly cloudy sky, so that's going to keep things pretty warm throughout the overnight. And we'll have another warm afternoon tomorrow. Going to top out right around 69 degrees for the afternoon. Mostly cloudy skies. Some of us could catch a few showers, mainly in the afternoon though, but otherwise it's just going to be a pretty dreary Monday out there. We've got a low pressure system, or excuse me, a cold front associated with a low pressure system off to our north, but we're going to be seeing the effects of the cold front heading into the next few days. That's what's bringing all the clouds here into the Tennessee Valley, and that's what's going to increase our rain chances, with Wednesday being the biggest opportunity for rain. And we are highlighted under a severe risk for Wednesday, but don't worry just now. Things definitely will change between now and then, but it does look like we are going to be dealing with heavy rain and damaging winds for the most part. Now, 7-day forecast, going to be pretty wet out there, honestly. 69 degrees once again for tomorrow. Mostly clouds will warm up into the lower 70s by Wednesday. First cold front comes through. Won't really drop temperatures a whole lot, but notice the difference between Saturday and Sunday. We've got another cold front that's going to be moving through. That one will drop our temperatures, and unfortunately, it does look like the first day of the year will be a pretty rainy one. Julia?